How to be more like Mark Zuckerberg and get success like Mark Zuckerberg. So the last days everyone was talking about Mark Zuckerberg and his Congress speech and the Facebook data scandal. Reason enough to look at some points you should learn from him to be successful too and speak like him on a Congress. Before we start, make sure to check out my review of the best male enhancer on successanimation-reviews.com or click the link in the description. He's worth at least $25 billion. He's young, 29, he's the founder of the many-tentacled Facebook. Despite all that, he is unassuming, underclaimed and down-to-earth in his ways. If you'd like to emulate the world of Mark Zuckerberg, it won't take flashy cars or homes. If you've got the right attitude, you can get started today. Number 1. Don't aim to stand out in a crowd. Mark Zuckerberg keeps under the radar as much as possible and doesn't court the media, the fans, or the celebrities. He is his own person and so should you be too. You don't have anything to prove. You're already the epitome of cool by trusting in your own value and style. Number 2. Rent, don't buy. Mark Zuckerberg rents a modest home in a quiet street in Palo Alto. He doesn't need the $1 million mansion to prove anything. Neither do you. Stick with your leafy suburban home and let the landlord pay for the maintenance and rates. Also, keep the property to a good size, no more bedrooms or bathrooms than needed by those residing in your home plus a guest room. Number 3. Drive a simple car. Mark Zuckerberg has a 22,000 Japanese car. Clearly it's working for him. If you're lusting after a Porsche, Maserati, Ferrari or Hummer, give up the yearning now. Find a car that is reliable, affordable, sensible, and that fits you without a squeeze. You don't need a fancy car to prove you're a special person. Number 4. Don't seek out fancy, expensive possessions. Do these improve your life and happiness any? Not really. Cull it down to the bare necessities and the things that you really love besides your family and friends, that is. Keep your mind focused on loving what you're doing, not loving what you're having. If you need that new iPhone because it will help you work and socialize, by all means, go for it. But forget upgrading and throwing things away just because you want the latest fad. Number 5. Keep fit. Mark Zuckerberg trains with a personal trainer 5 mornings a week. It's his only indulgence and it's a sensible one too. Keeping fit will allow your synapses to fire at full charge all the time, letting your creativity and ideas flow freely. Keeping fit also ensures you have adequate energy to keep up with everyone else from your kids to your employees or coworkers. Plus you'll live longer if you're in great shape. Number 6. Eat modestly. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't go to fancy restaurants. He enjoys visiting his local Café del Sol, a Mexican cafe near Facebook's HQ. Enjoy your food, and enjoy going to places that are comfortable and that fit in with the way you are rather than aiming to be seen or to overcharge the credit card. Number 7. Be faithful. Mark Zuckerberg has been dating Priscilla Chan since 2007. Make your girlfriend or wife your priority in life after, or at, the same level as work. Demonstrating your loyalty and faith in her will see the same returned tenfold to you. Number 8. Spend time with your coworkers and friends. You're as good as them and they're as important as you. Mark Zuckerberg enjoys having drinks with his staff and coworkers on a Friday after work. Even if you were Mr. Posh and all cashed up, remember the people who helped you to get where you are, always. Number 9. Don't be flashy. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't flash his cash around and he doesn't throw wild parties. Those are the sorts of activities a wannabe smart, cool guy would do. If you're smart and cool, you won't be needing to do these things. Number 10. Be prepared to listen to people when they complain. Mark's good at being a listener and being responsive. He isn't ashamed to admit to problems and to look for solutions. Be a real man and step up to the challenges in life.